Every year, this time of year, what do? We, of course, all become advertising experts and we all weigh in on the Super Bowl ads. And this year is no exception. This year, though, it seemed in the classes there was one big sort of elephant in the room, and that was these big iconic advertisers, and there were two of them that really stood out. Where were they with the big ads this year? Budweiser on the one hand and Coca-Cola on the other hand. Budweiser did have one ad in the top 5, in the top 10, and that was the Here We Go ad with the little dog. And did a nice job emotionally. It's the kind of thing we expected from Budweiser, but they had several other spots that they really had trouble with, including the Bud Platinum ad, which is in the bottom probably handful of ads in all of the close to 60 ads that ran on the Super Bowl this year. Really had a hard time finding their footing. And the Coca-Cola ads, here was a big iconic advertiser that was trying to leverage its creative equity, which was with the polar bears and the shape of the bottle and the red of the spots and these kinds of things. But boy, it really kind of missed the mark. If you did not know there were other kinds of ways that you could vote on those ads, that the polar bears would be reacting to the spots on TV and the game that was happening, didn't really work just to see the polar bears sitting there watching the games. Those were the big sorts of observations we had this year about those two big iconic advertisers.